Attorney General Garland made remarks to the media but did not take questions before meeting behind closed doors with some area law enforcement leaders.
Morning, everyone.
Merrick Garland delivers a message in Providence, claiming his department, the Biden administration, is lowering crime.
3.5 years ago, the Justice Department launched an ambitious strategy to fight the sharp spike in violent crime that took place during the pandemic.
Garland says a focus was put on repeat shooters and gangs.
Today, we know that work is paying off.
Pointing to recent FBI crime statistics that show murders and violent crime were down last year, and the trend is continuing this year.
But we know that progress in many communities is still uneven, and of course, there is no level of violent crime that is acceptable.
Clearly, he understands the issues across the country, and a lot of the things we talked about apply here in Rhode Island, whether it be ghost guns or fentanyl.
Local police chiefs in the meeting we talked to say the federal partnerships Garland touted are working.
In Central Falls, the violent crime, and more pointedly, crimes involving firearms, been the lowest in over 2 decades.
Garland did not talk about the high-profile cases his Justice Department has brought against Donald Trump over the January 6th insurrection or classified documents at his Florida state, or those against President Biden's son Hunter. Last month, Garland said he would not let the Justice Department be used as a political weapon and denounced conspiracy theories against law enforcement. This is about as political as he got today.
There are many things up for debate in the United States. One of them is not the right to vote. The Justice Department will never stop working to ensure that every eligible voter can cast a ballot that counts.
Garland highlighted work the U.S. Attorney for Rhode Island's office has done, including on allegations the city of Pawtucket was not providing Spanish language help for voters, though a watchdog group said there were still problems during the primary last month, even after federal intervention. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.